So how's it going? I got another Nexus 7 video for you here. Sorry about all the durkas. This phone here is not on the Wi-Fi, so it's trying to phone home all the time. The Galaxy. So anyway, so I've got a new Nexus 7 again, another one. This time I got a 32 gig. I've also got a very naughty cat trying to climb on my camera equipment, but it's fine, it's fine. So I kind of wanted to put this maybe in the sort of same set of videos as Michelle's Dumpster Linux, if she'll let me. Maybe not. But I want to show how Linux will run pretty much anywhere. And does, actually. I mean, if you've got an Android phone, technically you're already running Linux. So this is a rooted Android Nexus 7 tablet. So if I just say pull up this terminal emulator here, I don't know how well you can see that, but if I type in, oh wait, if I change the settings, maybe if I can make the text bigger, that might help. Preferences, font size, there we go. So if I make the text as big as I can, hopefully you'll be able to read it then. So if I type in uname, and then tac or minus a, hopefully, or maybe that is a bit big, or if I get rid of the keyboard, oh there we go, you can see there it says v71 GNU/Linux, and then gives the kernel name. So you can see that Android is in essence just Linux, with a nice skin on top and some other stuff too, like the Dalvik Java runtime environment and some other stuff. It's kind of like, more like a virtual machine than a runtime environment actually, but still, we won't get too complicated. So yeah, Android is basically a sort of very heavily modified Linux distro. But you know, that's all well and good, and it's nice to run Android on stuff that comes with Android, you know, that's great. But the Nexus 7 is actually well, it's actually one of the first devices to get official support by Canonical. So if I just hit reboot here, and wait a little bit for my tablet to reboot, I'm using something on here called MultiRom, which I'll leave a link to below. It's an XDA project, from what I can tell. Someone on XDA is doing it. If I hit here the rearing pre-installed desktop and hit boot, it'll start booting up the ROM. And hopefully this is in the right way around. Yeah, it is. That's good. And I don't know how well you can read that there, but there's Linux kernel messages. So give it a little time to load. And there we go. So we got Unity. So you guys should know Unity if you've been watching Michelle's videos. I'll leave a link to her Dumpster Linux tutorials below as well. Now, myself, like Michelle, I don't particularly like Unity, but that's what came on here, and I haven't really played enough. I've installed a couple of things, like I've installed VLC and GIMP, and a terminal because it doesn't come with one. But you know, you can launch stuff, and then I don't know, let me see if I can make the text a bit bigger. It is touchscreen, but the touch is really annoying. So if you are thinking about doing this, a good idea is to get yourself a USB hub, unpowered is fine, and a USB OTG cable. See my other video for more information about these guys. Oh, there's another error. It crashes a lot because it's a bit unstable, but the Wi-Fi works. Bluetooth, I'm not too sure about, having tested. I haven't got really anything to test Bluetooth with. NFC, I don't know. I don't even think that's on the cards. But still, anyway, what I'll do now is I'll just I'll plug this USB hub in there, and I will unplug the charger temporarily and plug in the USB OTG cable, and hopefully, if all went well, we should have a mouse. No power though, for some reason. So it could be because the power's low, or it could be because I've got too much stuff plugged into the hub. I'll tell you what, I'll try just plugging the mouse in directly and see what happens. Because I just want the mouse, the on-screen keyboard's fine. It is that way. There we go, that's powered now. Sweet, so we've got a mouse, we've got on-screen keyboard, so that works. So I can now change the font size here somewhere. I think it's file preferences or edit preferences. Yeah. I'll set the font size a bit bigger. Terminal preferences. Advanced maybe? Nah, it wouldn't be advanced. Colors, no. Font, there we go. Size. Oh, let's go about size 50. Yeah, okay. There we go. And then we can run that same command then, which was uname. -A or tac A, depending on your preference. Oh, don't want shift. There we go, so we can see that it's the same kernel actually. It should be exactly the same kernel because this shares the kernel with Android, so you can just run Unity over the top, which is kind of cool. But other stuff works as well, so we can go in here and we can fire up GIMP. I'll kill that terminal while we're here. This is the latest version of GIMP as well, which is quite nice. I didn't know there was an ARM candidate for this until recently, but still. Anyway, so I'll just grab that, put that up there. Hopefully grab this without killing the program. Put it up there. We'll go make that full screen. File, new. We'll just give ourselves a new canvas, and then we can draw a smiley face or something. I don't know. So there's a pencil. I'm gonna just draw a fat smiley face. Way, and you can use the. I think you can use the touchscreen. I'm not sure. No, you can't. But still, that's still pretty cool. That you can actually, you know, use the GIMP and do proper photo editing. Something I would like to try out is actually video editing on it. That would be pretty cool. So I'm going to close that without saving, and close it down completely, I think. If it'll close. Yeah, that went fine. I haven't tried out the web browser actually. That's something I haven't tried yet. So we'll launch Firefox. I'm hoping this is coming out alright. I'm hoping you can see this. Problem is it's well, it's a DSLR, so I gotta set the focus manually. Anyway, let's fly over to YouTube, see what happens. The on-screen isn't too bad, it's a bit laggy. The O doesn't want to work for some reason. Ah, there we go. The U doesn't want to work. YouTube T U B E. I should probably have done that with the mouse, really, it would have been quicker. Anyway, so that's loading up YouTube now. Right, no Flash installed. Wonder if we can actually install the Flash plugin. Let's go have a look. No plugins found. So there's no Flash. I don't know whether HTML video will work. HTML5 video will work. We can try though by going to slash HTML HTML5 and enter. YouTube HTML5 player, support browsers. I think it should work. I don't know, H264, but it's got WebN, so we'll just join that. Get rid of this know your rights thing. Right, and then we'll go back to YouTube, and hopefully we can play a video now. So, I'll tell you what, I'll look for Michelle. MS. MSNIGHT, oh there we go, MS Night. Oh no, that's MC Night. MS Night 5, there we go. There we go, there's Michelle. So we'll do a ZFS video, that's like our most popular one. Let's see if it actually plays HTML5 video. I'll make sure the volume's up as well, see if we've got sound. Right, we haven't got any sound coming from there or there. The video is playing, but it's a bit jerky. But full screen this. Was it full screen? Oh yeah, full screen's, but it stutters like mad. So, it kind of works. Kinda doesn't. Yeah, my hand hasn't been in the way the whole time. That's good. So I'll leave the leave full screen. I'm sure there's got to be a way of getting sound working. Let's open up the sound settings, plain, and kill Firefox while we're there as well, because that's taking up a lot of resources. Sorry about that. The thing stopped recording automatically. So yeah, no sound. But, you know, video kind of works. It's a bit buggy. Anyway, to get back to Android then, all you do is you hit shutdown. Shut the thing down. Don't reboot, because reboot doesn't work. What's this? The system isn't running in low graphics mode. Oh, in fact, the mouse is upside down as well now. Oh wait, there, it should be shutting down anyway. Yeah, there we go. So that's off now. We switch back on. I'm not entirely sure how long I've got left to record. Oh, 11 minutes, that's fine. So I'm going to take that long. So, back to the internal, hit boot. And that should boot us back into Android. And when we're back into Android, that's that then. But yeah, so, just to finish it off. We got Linux and Android running together. Peace out, much love guys. Catch you all very, very soon.